We're going to move on now to The Independent. Celibacy is all the rage these days, Diane. Is that right?
I don't think so.
No?
That's what I'm going to say. So The Independent has got this headline, "No sex please, we're millennials. Celibacy has become all the rage among young people." No. Now, I'm sorry, but I've read this and I know young people. And this, to me, sounds like just another fad diet, but just for your vagina. This kind of plays into the idea of incel culture, like this idea of, no, I'm celibate, which is actually a word which is associated with a religious practice. Like, why do you need to go around saying, I'm not having sex with anyone?
Well, there used to be a thing, that silver ring thing, where young people used to say
do you know
that they were abstinent.
Just don't do it. Why do you have to talk about it? Why do you have to announce it all the time?
Well, firstly, I should say, right, this article talks about millennials, right? Millennials are now pretty old. They've got mortgages. Yeah, I think we're talking about Gen Z, really.
I'm a millennial, I think.
Right,
yeah, I'm a millennial, and I'm celibate, but not out of choice. It's because I'm married. But I mean,
it's a form of celibacy.
Yeah, but no, I think if this is,
you guys have bad marriages.
I'm only joking, by the way. I didn't want to announce it on TV that me. But anyway, I think that this. I read it and I thought, what, they're cancelling sex now? Is this what they're trying to do? You can't cancel sex, but I think if this is going on, it's definitely a very female thing. It's not. Men definitely aren't going celibate.
Well, no, wait a minute, because that's what
incel
is.
Yeah.
An incel is an involuntary celibate. So they're the ones who say, oh, no, I don't have sex because there are chads and the women are all
they say
horrid.
they want sex, but that women won't allow them to have sex.
That's because they're being creepy and weird.
OK, well, there might be many reasons why that would be the case, but this isn't just about sex. I mean, there have been loads of studies which have talked about how alcohol consumption, drug consumption, all of these stuff, that basically the younger generations, they're quite pure, they're almost monastic, they're like monks.
Yeah, but do you know what I think a lot of this is to do with? I think it's to do with behaviour when people are dating, because I know people who are millennials who are dating and there is a lot of ghosting. There's a lot of sex very quickly and then a lot of ghosting. And that's what is repeatedly brought up in these examples throughout this article about people are having sex and then suddenly they're never hearing from the person again, so they've just given up entirely.
Ghosting's very rude, isn't it?
It's so rude. Just tell someone you're not interested. It's quite easy.
Well, you might not be interested after the sex if it isn't very good. So why don't you
just give feedback and give them a mark out of 10?
We should have TripAdvisors for.
That's a great idea.
How about not rate it online, sweetie? How about tell it to the person who you had it with?
Give them a rating personally.
Just not online.
Yeah. I just think ghosting is so rude. Anyway.